I'm a short nigga like IT, 2017. Put up for my team for the M to the MP. Yeah, making movies you can run, they can hear you scream. I'm big boss, you can see. Sage on my feet, I just think it's funny. They can die me, passport I think I can't meet. Did it is envy, this is what I think I can't beat.
What's good? Gang, it's your boy Lil Bass back another reaction. And today, we got Osamason with this album, Osamason. Now, I was supposed to been react to this 6 months ago. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, we late, but we here now, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we checked out Jump Out, the album Jump Out, like 6 months ago, and somebody requested in the comments, same way that they requested I check out Jump Out at that time, somebody in the comments of that video requested I check out this album right here. They said it's gonna be better. He said I'm gonna probably like it more because there's more melodic stuff on it. So we gonna check it out. Part of me wasn't gonna check it out at first because I wasn't like too big on Osamason, especially at that time. You know what I'm saying? Hearing his music. But, you know, at the time, as y'all can see in the thumbnail, I wasn't rocking with that album as a whole. It was a few songs that was tolerable, but I wasn't really, like, feeling it like that. It was a couple songs I was like, I wouldn't play on an everyday basis, but it was okay. But as it stands today, a few of those songs that I like a whole lot more now. It's grown me a lot more, and I've been bumping some of them songs on repeat. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, Made Some Plans For You, I'm just talking about from that album specifically. Made Some Plans For You has been stuck on repeat, and so has Room 156. Those two songs are probably my favorite songs from Osamason that I've heard. But I figured I want to get into more of his music. I want to hear more of his music to see. Maybe I might like some more songs from him. Who knows? But we'll never know if I never actually give his music a chance. Why not? So I figured why not check out this album, even though the person who requested this might or might not see this video because it was 6 months ago once he requested it. But I figure why not, you know what I'm saying, just for my sake, because I want to hear more music from him. So let's get into it. We're gonna get into it, not gonna waste no more time. Osamason. We're probably gonna check out the newer album we dropped next from Osamason. And by newest, I'm talking about the one that dropped in October. That's been like 5 months since then, but you get the point I'm trying to say. We're gonna get into this. Let's go. Let's get into it.
Tell her, give me leg. I'ma tell you what they said. I need my hood like up. Gotta wipe it, a cup. Swim it out to the flow. I'm smoking, I'll get dope. I'm on a 2-door, bitch get hot. Just put a 8 up for my dog. I'm that bird gon' knock you off. I'm that vet, bitch take off. No one said they want your mouth. You got on rats from the time of the month. Walk in the club and I got that phone.
Walk in the club, I got that phone. Okay.
Look at my leg. I try to chance, bitch.
I ain't gonna lie. Just from what I'm hearing so far, I know it's kind of early to judge his music or his song, but I feel like his lyrics are very basic. I've already heard it before, and I don't expect no crazy lyricism from him at all. But his lyrics are very basic to me. Very basic. It's just that his delivery is good, though. I like his delivery. You know what I'm saying? In some lines, I feel like if his delivery was trash, like his delivery wasn't that great, it would really highlight how bad his lyrics really are. But it's about how you say it. Not what you say, but about how you say it. And I feel like Osamason, his delivery, I give him props on that. When he be delivering, when you can understand what he's saying, he actually be rapping like normal, his delivery be there. I ain't gonna lie, I give him props on that. He's a vibe too.
See the whole my said shit. Bitch, look at my leg. I try to chance, bitch. I can't get your head. I need weed brands. Also the tinted check. I can't shit my fed. I ain't get caught my fed.
But I can't get caught by the feds, man.
RP gon' hit the credit. Straight headshot. That shit credit. Bitch, you drop. I hear crickets. What you want? Yeah, I'm with it. I get good. Not your chicken. Bitch, my pocket's itching. Broke as fuck, that's why you bitchin'.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. What is nacho chicken? I get nacho chicken. What is nacho chicken though? Like, obviously I know what he mean. He talk about get that, you know what I'm saying, getting that money, you know what I'm saying? That's usually what they talk when they talk about nachos, bread, you know what I'm saying, lettuce, chicken, stuff like that. That's usually every time they talk about money. But genuinely, what is nacho chicken though? Like, it's nacho chicken like fried chicken, but with nacho cheese on it. Like, I ain't never heard of that before. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It's the first time I'd heard nacho chicken before. I'll be real with y'all.
Yeah, I'm with it. I get nacho chicken. Big. My pocket's itching. Broke it for that's why you
My pocket's itching.
With slap, oh yeah. Tell her, give me leg. I'ma tell you what they said. I need my whole leg up. Gotta wipe it, on cup. Swim me that two-door flow. I'm smoking all good dope. When a two-door bitch get hot, just put her head up from my dog. I'm that bird gon' knock you off. I'm that vet, bitch take off. No one said they want your mouth. I got on raps from this time of the month. One in the club and I got that phone. My slime in a battle, and I do that shit no hassle. My slime, it gon' clap yo, and that boy don't run out ammo. Big short camo, I was teed up in a Lambo. I got MP5 like Rambo, me and Twisted up like Rambo. Hella kills expensive camo, one for the world, okay we can't hold. Rockin' bullets, his sandals, no bitches, nothing I can't do.
You know, I got a couple criticism with this song. Let go. I got a couple criticism with this one. First thing first, I'm not a fan of that beat. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not a fan of that beat at all. That's for one. Let's start there. I don't like the beat. Two, the lyrics are extremely basic. Extremely basic. Like, the delivery carries. His flow, his flow is solid. His flow is solid and his delivery it carries. But the beat and the lyrics are just mid at best. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Overall, I'm not really impressed by the song. You know what I'm saying? It's not really like that crazy of a vibe. Like, it's not a song that, like, it's not bad. Don't get it twisted. It's not just outright horrible. But overall, I just think that the vibe isn't good enough to carry this song, like, to be a song that I would actually, like, play. For real, you know what I'm saying? I don't expect him to be a top tier lyricist, but I expect the vibe. And honestly, it wasn't a vibe. Part of it, the main reason why it wasn't a vibe to me is his beat though. I ain't gonna lie. The beat is the main reason why. I feel like if he would have came in with that same energy on a different beat, it probably would hit harder. I ain't gonna lie. It probably would hit harder. For me personally, I don't know. Some people might really love that beat, but personally, I'm not a big fan of it. So, with that being said, I'm gonna get a let go with 7. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it was just okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just decent. Let's get into the next song, Working.
Tell that bitch to leave me alone, I don't cut down on it. I've been spinning on the highway and I'm flowing. They so sexy like my voice, like when I'm flowing. Like I'm going in. I drop pounds on shit, like I'm going ham. Driving racks on kicks in my waist, yeah, I drop the band. Ratchet hoe, yeah, on my face, bougie hoe, said I'm a man. Trap, jumping like a
now this beat is way better.
No, I cannot shake your hand. Tats up on my neck, look like a bag. Dirty damn. They like white purple 30s again. I was like, no, I'm on that Zan. Paradise can't feel my hand. I'm just trying to feel again. But they can't believe it's working. Put the work in. Boy, ain't never been nervous. Keep on perking. Bitch, my Sprite ain't did no fits. When I draw the perkin. Any nigga toy bitches. Keep on chirping. Nigga better washing dishes. My money twerking. I like with a person. Why your man go squirting? Knock your man down urgent. Your crew full of virgins. And I'm black.
Your crew full of virgins.
Catch me lurking.
Being a virgin is not a bad thing, though. You know what I'm saying? Being a virgin isn't bad.
Just keep on chirping. Nigga better washing dishes. My money twerk.
Y'all don't be out here just cracking anything, no. I ain't gonna lie. Don't just be out there cracking anything. Some people will be so desperate to get some that they get chlamydia. They'll get crabs. Don't be that guy. I'm just saying. Don't be that guy. On the real note, don't be that guy.
I like with a person. Why your man go squirting? Knock your man down urgent. Your crew full of virgins. And I'm black.
It's a vibe though.
Catch me lurking. Tell that bitch to leave me alone, I don't cut down on it. I've been spinning on the highway and I'm flowing. They so sexy like my voice, like when I'm flowing. Yeah, like I'm going in. Yeah, I drop bags on shit, like I'm going ham. Driving racks on kicks in my waist, yeah, I drop the band. Ratchet hoe, get on my face, bougie hoe, said I'm a man. Trap, jumping like all day. Bitch, I'm touching, sit on bands. Pussy, not my man. No, I cannot shake your hand. Tats up on my neck, look like a bag. Dirty dance. They like, why you poppin' 30s again? I was like, nah, I'm on that zen. Part of that can't feel my hand. I'm just tryna feel again. But they can't believe it's working. Put a work in. Boy, I ain't never been nervous. Keep on perking. Bitch, my sprite ain't did no fits. When I drop a perkin. Any nigga toy bitches. Keep on chirping.
Yeah, this is a whole lot better than Let Go. Like, the flow is better, the delivery is better, the beat is miles better. It's a vibe. I'm not really impressed with the lyrics, but I feel like this is easier to like vibe to. So by default, I'm gonna end up learning the lyrics faster than I would if I was listening to Let Go. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It's like, it's more pleasing to the ear. I'm gonna give Work in a 9. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm gonna give this a 9. It's not my favorite song from him, per se. But it's definitely one of his best songs that I've heard from him. I ain't gonna lie. And it's one of the songs that I can actually understand him, like when he rap. Because a lot of his songs, bro, I can't understand Jack, he be saying, bro. But this is one of them songs I can really understand, though. So that's always gonna be extra points for me. You know what I'm saying? So for Osamason standards, I'm gonna give this a 9. I ain't gonna lie. It's a song I would play again. Matter of fact, I need to low-key add this to my playlist, you know what I'm saying? Let me add this to my underground playlist real quick, you know what I'm saying? I'm put this in 2020s. Yeah. Just to get it saved in a playlist. I'll probably add it to some more later. But, because I have like, some of y'all probably don't know about me, I probably got like 200 playlists total. Probably more than that. But anyways, bro, we're going to get to the next song, V-Long.
I still feel that friend, and into those bands. Not my friend, no, I can't shake hands. Cause a Glock in hand. Damn, I spot my man. Yeah, feel it, draw that man. Bitch, in a two-door van. I can shit with all this zen. Broke as fuck, and you dumb as fuck. Jig on my dumb bands. 2-4 on my jersey, off the bench. Jumping out of jail. 50, familiar, man. Shots, I got clean, yeah. But I don't get no down. Push that cat like it's a lamb.
I like what he said, like 50 for a mini man. Obviously, that's like a, it's like a reference to 50 Cent, obviously. I like the vibe of this. This beat is actually, like, I ain't gonna lie. It's completely different from that second beat that we heard. The second one so far. But it's like he on some, like, hype energy. But he on some melodic stuff. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Because usually, when somebody be on the hype beat, they be on some, like, rapping aggressive type timing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna run this one back. I ain't gonna lie. This is definitely different. Definitely different.
I still feel that friend, and into those bands. Not my friend, no, I can't shake hands. Cause a Glock in hand. Damn, I spot my man. Yeah, feel it, draw that man. Bitch, in a two-door van. I can shit with all this zen. Broke as fuck, and you dumb as fuck. Jig on my dumb bands. 2-4 on my jersey, off the bench. Jumping out of jail.
Okay.
Familiar, man. Shots, I got clean, yeah. But I don't get no down. Push that cat like it's a lamb. Try run up, nigga, you get loud. Just flip the whip, I crash again. All that pack again. I'm gon' pack your man. Don't run in my shit, yeah. Sure you don't wanna get hit. Bad ass on no bit, yeah. Suck all over my dick. Don't spend cash, she throw fits. Tell coach I'ma send that blitz. Got 2 pistols, you hit. My Glock got a glitch.
Okay.
They don't know I call. I still feel that friend, and into those bands. Not my friend, no, I can't shake hands. Cause a Glock in hand.
Now, he was low-key sliding with that verse, but that was just short.
Bitch, in a two-door van. I can shit with all this zen. Broke as fuck, and you dumb as fuck. Jig on my dumb bang. 2-4 on my jersey, off the edge. Jump out of that jam. 50, familiar, man. Shots,
I got plenty, man. That's hard. I can't even lie. I ain't gonna lie. This, I like V-Long. That song hard. It's just short. That verse, he was sliding on that verse. He was floating on that verse. I just feel like this song is short. Why does short songs be the toughest ones? I give V-Long a 10. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's not as much of a vibe as the second one, but I overall think this is a better song. You know what I'm saying? Like, this hook is catchy. My only gripe with this song is the fact that it didn't last longer. Like, I would have wished it would have been at least 2 minutes instead of a minute and 24 seconds. That is short. You know what I'm saying? And then he had the hook take up most of the song. Then he had like a mini verse. But that mini verse he had, he was going crazy though. He was going crazy. So, yeah. I'll give V-Lone a 10. That's definitely one of my favorites I've heard for sure. Summer 16.
Let's go. Ballin' like this, I'm in 16. Hell no. Push up, I'm gon' whack your whole team. MG truck, go, nice to meet you. Ball, kick my feet up. Fan that and can't keep up. Pop that ass out to that shit. I can't stay sober no more. You get kicked that bitch. She get kicked out the front door. Then I cry, so whip. Oh no, pour, hell of shit. Pour mud, oh. Who that coming out and in? Get the fuck. I was 17 when I filled out for the truck. We broke hella lean, but we cannot kill a cup. 200 bands on you, 500 bands, y'all. Always on the move. We was geeked up, we know what to do. Bro, lame as fuck, I can see through you. Me and my slime, rich as fuck, yeah, we get back soon. Dior Himalayan jeans, not Jimmy Choo. YSLT, too good to be true. Foreign, fuck on me, don't fuck on you. 100 ball, way too easy, I can never lose. Let's go. Ballin' like this, I'm in 16. Hell no. Push up, I'm gon' whack your whole team. MG truck.
I ain't gonna lie, this hook is way better than the verse. The verse is okay, but that hook is way better. The beat is tough. I'ma give me the rest of my thoughts off the end.
I can't stay sober no more. You get kicked that bitch. She get kicked out the front door. Then I cry, so whip. Oh no, pour, hell of shit. Pour mud, oh.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Once again, I feel like, I ain't gonna lie, lyrically speaking, the best song I've heard from him, lyrically speaking, has to be V-Lone and Mason Plans for you. That's the two best lyrical performances I've heard from him. Summer 16, lyrically speaking, was kind of weak. The vibe was there. The beat is tough. One of the best beats I've heard him rap on, for sure. The vibe was there. Good delivery, though. Overall, this is a song I would play again, though. I ain't gonna lie. I would play this song again for sure. I'm gonna give this one an 8. I don't think it's better than Working. It's definitely not better than V-Lone. But it's definitely solid, though. I would play this again. It's better than Let Go. I'll say that much. Alright, let's get into the next song.
Hey, nah,
Anti.
kicking shit, you heard?
Nah, man.
Anti.
Christian, Louis, like Christian, I'm a slime. We chillin', oh you blind, I'm a villain. I got rest to feed my children. Yeah. Christian, Louis, like Christian. Praise up to your God, with a chop, throw a lock. Gotta have 2 hoes that's locked. Got like 5 pints, they on lock. I'm on a stoogie dub, lock. Wanna do up in these glocks. It's a post up on your blog. I don't do shit for no blog. Mr. Red up, it fucked up my kidney. Prince said, yeah, I take many. One session, come get with me. I'm on the bastard, count up 50. Spend half a brick on my back, cause he bet me. I ain't going down, I'ma take a trap with me. I'm on an SRT, not a Bentley. Need my van, not fucking friendly. What would you do for the box?
I ain't gonna lie, I like how he said that. He said, even though I don't agree necessarily with, you know what I'm saying, you should be taking perks. Obviously, I don't, you know, y'all know my stance on that. Y'all know how I feel about that. But, hey, the way he said it sounded tough though. I can't even lie. It did sound kind of tough. Run that back a little bit. He said, Percocet, I take many. He perfectly, like, it fit the vibe where it was like Mr. Red my kidney Percocet, y'all take many. I like the way he delivered that, and then like added on to what he was saying, but then like at the same time made it more clear, but also like made it still vibey with it. You know what I'm saying? Without like kind of repeating himself too much. If that means.
Yeah, I take many. One session, come get with me. I'm in the back, so count up 50. Spend half a brick on my van, cause he bet me. I ain't going down, I'ma take a trap with me. I'm in an SRT, not a Bentley. Ain't my van, not fucking friendly. What would you do for the bucks? I know what you would do for some love. I know what I wouldn't do for your trust. I know what I would do for the plus. Or would I be out without the plug? So my whole team go get stuck in the trap, now we all up. Spill my lean, I was in the backseat of the big white truck. I'm at Sky Club, geek this fuck, getting geek this fuck. Got a show, I won't show up, unless you drop them bucks. Go ahead, pay that fee, yeah. I love money, kinda beat, yeah. Bitch, I'm big Osama, can't be me, yeah. Nah, yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This song really isn't that crazy to me. I ain't gonna lie. Like the beat sound angelic, you know what I'm saying? Good delivery. Cool flow. He has some moments in there, but I ain't gonna lie. I feel like overall that's probably like a 7. I'll be real. I might have to bring down Let Go to a 6, low key, cause I don't think this is the same tier as Let Go. I think it's a little bit better than Let Go, but I also don't think it's 8 worthy. So I might just drop Let Go to a 6. I ain't gonna lie to you. But Anti, yeah, it's okay.
Mix a 8 over the drink. How the fuck you get them racks? Look, nigga think. Bitch, I split the sis up in the back and I don't even drink. You push up your whole shit, you gon' get whacked. Oh, summer, man. I like Gucci, man. But not at all sex. I pull up and some shit and then like, oh shit. Drake gon' fuck them up, leave them in the ocean. 2 guns, throw it up. Hey, got me keep this fuck. I was scheming on the phone, nigga. Come in, Jiggo plug. Diamonds on a nigga neck. Okay, blood. Finna hit New York for set, cause this bitch just wanna bug. I'm at 2nd Street.
What make them do the beat ad-lib?
Push up on the street, you gon' get sent above. Smoking Kill Street, bitch, I'm locked in with my plug. Been in Portofo, but I said that's not enough. Yeah, why the fuck they blowing my shit up? We was in a VA, almost flipped that fucking truck. Bitch, they still want me today. What? Yeah, I just need your face. Yeah. What you wanna do? Freak or love about she SRT for another body. I wanna come fuck up the party. I'm with Lil P and Lil B got dope. Geek up, gnarly, bitch, I'm love. Turn up on a love.
Now, why does he do this beat ad-lib though?
How the fuck you get them racks? Look, nigga think. Bitch, I split the sis up in the back and I don't even drink. You push up your whole shit, you gon' get whacked. Oh, summer, man.
Like it remind me of when Cardi was doing that little in that newer album. He just randomly started on every other song talking about some like what's the purpose? You know what I'm saying? Like I get people got their own ad-libs and stuff like that, but like I don't know, man. I feel like it just be random. Like if you ain't talk about no car or ain't talk about nothing that requires a beep, what's the point of having beep in the ad-lib? If you just want to have it in the ad-lib, that's fine. I'm just saying, like I feel like it kind of throws me off at the very least, cause I'll be like thinking for a minute he talk about like a car or something. You know what I'm saying? Beep, but you talking about how you get racked. Little nigga think beep. Like what? How does that have any type of correlation, any type of connection? You know what I'm saying? But anyways, bro, that's just my thought process about it. I might ate up with the drink. Beep.
You push up your whole shit, you gon' get whacked. Oh, summer, man. I like Gucci, man. But not at all sex. I pull up and some shit and then like, oh shit. Drake gon' fuck them up, leave them in the ocean. 2 guns, throw it up. Hey, got me keep this fuck. I was scheming on the phone, nigga. Come in, Jiggo plug. Diamonds on that nigga neck. Okay, blood. Finna hit New York for set, cause this bitch just wanna bug. I'm at 2nd Street, copping shit that's tough as fuck. Push up on the street, you gon' get sent above. Smoking Kill Street, bitch, I'm locked in with my plug. Been in Puerto Rico, but I said that's not enough.
I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, overall, I'm not really too big of this song right here. Like, it's okay. Like, in the beginning, I was feeling it more, but as the song kind of went on, it's like, nah. Like, the delivery, cool. I feel like Osamason just got a good delivery with how he delivers his lines. And this, like, some of his newer stuff, I can't be understanding what he be saying, but in this right here, he has good delivery. I ain't gonna lie. He do got good delivery with his lyrics. It's more understandable, more like accessible, more pleasing to the ear. But I feel like this is not a song that I would actually like play, like bump on my own time. You know what I'm saying? Lil O, yeah, it's not. It's just not my style. It's not a song I would just sit there and bump. I'm gonna give this one like a 7, cause it's not completely trash, but at the same time, it's not like, you know, crazy good either. You know what I'm saying? It's not like a song that really sticks for me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just give it a 7. It's not terrible. Overall, I will say this is definitely way better than Jump Out, though. It's definitely way better than Jump Out as an album. 57 seconds.
I just took that extra up. We'll see y'all get kids fucked up. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I never seen the song, an actual song, less than a minute. And then on top of that, you take away some of the time because he's not even rapping on like a certain part of the song. So this song is like 45 seconds long. Shortest song I've ever seen.
I just took that extra up. We'll see y'all get kids fucked up. Yeah. And I could've tucked up. Yeah. Got racks so up. Yeah. Really not, bro. I was just kissing my double cup. Yeah. Hundreds take hundreds. You broke, you don't know about racks. What's line at? Where Lil B at? Now I'm on your ass. Touch what's way back. Yeah. Got DR bags. I was in a photo, not no jack. SSS now got jet lag. 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 SSS now got jet lag.
That was just a complete waste of time right there. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That was just a complete waste of time. I'm gonna give that one a 4. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That was a 4. Like, what was really the whole purpose of this song? I guess it's just a song that people probably like because I honestly don't understand what the appeal of this song would be, to be real. Like, maybe where Slime at, where Lil B at, I don't know. Now I'm on your ass. Maybe he dissing somebody. I don't know. He tell Twin spin back. I don't know. I don't know what the appeal of this song would be, to be honest with you, bro. I think this song it's trash, and it's short. Like, it's some songs like, yeah, we got that song that was like barely longer than that, but it's a lot better though. It's a lot more pleasing to the ear. You know what I'm saying? The only thing good about this song to me is the delivery. But even then, that's not enough to save this song. I'm gonna give this a 4. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. This sound like this song ain't even close to being finished. Not even close to it. It sound like it's like an interlude or something. But I don't know. I'm not a fan of this one. X and Sex. To me, it's trash. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna give this a 4. Cut him. Video game ad beat.
Brand new cut up. See, let's I fucked it up. Yeah. Fuck a brother. I got rats, I do it up. Yeah. Why I sell a shirt? David don't fit. I didn't even throw on fish. For this coat, I dropped a brick. I'm turned on the shit. Slide like
Now this beat smooth.
Check. All I do is drop that shit. Set. What's up in your pocket? What do you want? I need lean, I need what? 5 horses in this car. I'm gonna ask geeked up on Mars. Geeked up, get that part. Pipe up, pipe up, pipe up, brand new cut up. See unless I fucked it up, fuck a brother. I got rest, I do it up, buy a set of shirt. David don't fit. I didn't even throw fish for this.
I ain't gonna lie, this beat is definitely carrying, bro.
Drop that set. Himalayan jeans, no pockets, bitch. Check. All I do is drop that shit. Y'all, check, please. Yo, where the lead? I'm at LA dropping fees. I'm in New York shopping spree. I'm in the GLE. Hit 200 like 1, 2, 3. Nigga, what you wanna do? I want everything beat. I'm your block, what's up? My slime got a little chopped up. On the road, geeked up. Axe. From the club. I'm in that back New York. I fucked it up, fuck a brother. I got rest, I do it up, buy a set of shirt. David don't fit. I didn't even throw fish for this coat. I dropped a brick. I'm turned off the shit. Slime like who want me to hit? Chicks and leaders drop that set. Himalayan jeans, no pockets, bitch. Check. All I do is drop that shit. Set. What's up in your pocket?
Yeah, this is not it either. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Only thing good about this song to me, like, delivery is fine. The delivery is fine. It's just the lyrics is terrible, and the delivery isn't enough to save the song. But the beat kind of carried for me. I ain't gonna lie. The beat kind of carried. Like, yeah, this beat for sure carried. I feel like he definitely has better moments. And there was not a single moment where I was like, okay, this line is alright. It's kind of smooth. No, it wasn't like that for this song at all. Not one moment of this song I was like impressed at all. Only thing that was good about it was literally the beat. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cutter, I'm gonna go ahead and give this from the 4 as well. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Back-to-back 4s, bro. Lamb Truck, let's get into it, bro. It's just kind of going downhill right now for me.
Finna take that lounge truck to Japan. I'm like, yo, nigga, get your bands up. Yes, you can. Yo, I slum up in a trap still with the pants. Yeah. Push up, we gon' flip the van. Yeah. This bitch know we got hella bands. Yeah. Get your man's right for this shit that you saying. Why them wise hell? Have my lame bitch, I ain't paying. I still do perks. I'ma make it work. Made a toodle jerk.
Is he really YSL though?
Can't do him tryna hit, son, I'll make it worse. I know my son tryna blitz, so I seen it first. Drop hands on some shirts, Osama the worst. MP5 burst, leave you in the dirt. Chopper on me, ARP, chopper on me.
I was thinking this earlier, but I didn't know if I was gonna say it. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Like the way when he rap like this, I swear, part of me be thinking, dang, he sound just like Yeet. I don't know if I'm the only one that thought that, but when he rap like this, like when he raps like this, it be sounding like Yeet to me. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I rock with Yeet, but I'm just saying, it really do sound like Yeet.
Bands on some shirts, Osama the worst. MP5 burst, leave you in the dirt. Chopper on me, ARP, chopper on me, ARP. My bro just picked up the lane. Hoes nagging, let the jeans sagging. Hope that ain't lasting, bitch hoe ain't lasting. Main jacket, hoes jacket, I'm having. Squirt on Dracos, run on down like a savage. Finna take that lounge truck to Japan. I'm like, little nigga, get your bands up. Yes, you can. Yo, I slum up in a trap still with the pants. Yeah. Push up, we gon' flip the van. Yeah. This bitch know we got hella bands. Yeah. Get your man's right for this shit that you saying. Why them wise hell? Have my lame bitch, I ain't paying. I still do perks. I'ma make it work. Made a toodle jerk. Yo, she a jerk. Can't do him tryna hit, son, I'll make it worse. I know my son tryna blitz, so I seen it first.
It's better than the last couple songs. I get it. I get that one. I get that one like a 7. I ain't gonna lie, like a 7. I don't think it's 8 worthy, but it's definitely a song I would play again. But I don't know if I play it every day. I don't know about all that, but it's okay. It's not bad. Don't let looks fool you, bro.
Yo, how you living? We got love. Bench truck. Living in 200. Spend like 150, yeah, that's a little bit money. And that big can't get with me cause I'm out of funny. Baby stick, and that big gon' come fuck up your tummy. Big smoke in the air, okay, say less. Bitch, I got hella bands, I can't never pay less. Foreign squizzy model home and she finna get naked. We got hella racks, hella hoes, that's why they hate us. Yo, fuck that fuck dog. Boy, you got me fucked up. In the store, fuck it all. Stupid, doing sick, for my cup and all like dog. Spend some bands on some clothes, doing spit shit, knock it off. Hella dead niggas, hella dead, hold up. I got hella dead figures in my pocket, bitch, they blued up. I didn't know that bit, but somehow she already knew us. Slime, get this shit, my demon just popped a school bus. You wasn't on shit when I came and fucking pulled up. Zipper tens, now I'm finna have to fool ya. We got hella gloss on that show, don't let us fool ya.
I don't know. I like the beat. I like the delivery. I think the lyrics are okay. It's better than some of the other songs we've heard from this album. The flow, I kind of rock with the flow a little bit. The flow is alright. Overall, I ain't gonna lie. This song is just decent to me. I'm gonna give it a 7. It's nothing impressive to me. It's not like a crazy vibe that I would just sit there and play. To me, it's like a 7. This beat is the best part of the song. I ain't gonna lie. That's the case with a lot of songs I hear from Osamason. Or not a lot of songs, but some of the songs I hear from Osamason. That's the case with. But yeah, that's definitely the case with this one too. The beat is definitely the best part of this song. Not him rapping.
You don't know shit, better put your pipe up. Bro, boy, hitting legs, I'ma fucking swipe up. Mouth closed, eyes wide open. I'm still in the back, though, with that strap, yo. I'm still at that trap, I swear don't fuck with hacks. I don't even fucking rap, won't let you do me bad. Diamond chain, y'all, don't need no fucking flash. No heart tatted, chopper shooting rabbit. Bitch, I got a brick for your brick, you can fucking have it. Got a couple perks from a bitch, I got a fucking habit. I don't wanna lean still, kickstand, kill pill. You don't know how I feel, high as hell, why I sell. Me and twin, causing hell. Rich game in that shit like Bell. Molly, keep the turns up, yeah. That's gonna make sure I prevail. Slime, I can't fucking fail. I think they won't be a fail.
I think they want BNFL. Okay.
You don't know shit, better put your pipe up. Bro, boy, hitting legs, I'ma fucking swipe up. Mouth closed, eyes wide open. I'm still in the back, though, with that strap, yo. I'm still at that trap, I swear don't fuck with hacks. I don't need fucking rap, won't let you do me bad. Diamond chain, y'all, don't need no fucking flash. No heart tatted, chopper shooting rabbit. Bitch, I got a brick for your brick, you can fucking have it. Got a couple perks from a bitch, I got a fucking have it.
No, actually, this actually grew on me as it went along. Like at first, I was like, but as it kind of went along, I actually started to like it a little bit more. I get it, so I get it's an 8. I ain't gonna lie, I get it's an 8. This definitely one of the better, probably like a top beat I've heard in this album. I will say, it's only like 2 songs I didn't like the beat, but you know, I don't think the lyrics is nothing crazy, but it's a vibe and the beat kind of like, it helps. I feel like when you have like a top tier beat, it helps with the vibe, and if you can flow on the beat, then that's great. You know what I'm saying? You don't even have to be the best rapper, like I said. He vibed to this one. I like this. This is cool. I'm gonna get this on the 8. Not a lot of bad things I can really say about it. About this song right here, Pipe Up. To be honest. Troops. It's the last song.
Okay, it's the
Okay.
hardest. I swear to God.
We gon' be okay.
I'm on some of my troops. Pulled up, and I knew. I'm in the back of the coupe. Brand new drink for the knock your crew. I've been on X, I'm doing bad blues. Seen a whole team get treated like fools. I was 13 when I put it at 12. We gon' be okay, then be blue. And the cut looking like a creep. Nigga, what you gon' do when I'm on your street? Yeah, I'm making little niggas hit feet. Pop out with a drink, making niggas can't see. Put up all black, who's he? What? I was in a dream, still leaning on lean. Yeah, I was in the CLS. Yeah, now I'm in the GLE. Yeah, I'm in this bitch turned up. Yeah, I was just drinking for the bucks. Yeah, they like turn that down. Yeah, but I ain't get no fuck. No, yeah, my team on go. And I'm in a bad door, let me get that, bro. Yeah, I got rats on the floor. Fuck the rats on mo. Yeah, I was in the Benz. Me and my twin for the fuck two friends. Bitch, my van locked into the end. I was on the Zen like when is this end?
Okay.
Don't do that, man. Money can't fuck with a shit can't bend.
Okay.
I'm getting buckets, jump out the gym. Fucking with the Glock, cause I'm knocking out limbs. I'm outside my troops. Pulled up, and I knew. I'm in the back of the coupe. Brand new drink for the knock your crew. I've been on X, I'm doing bad blues. Seen a whole team get treated like fools. I was 13 when I put it at 12. We gon' be okay, then be bull. And the cut looking like a creep. Nigga, what you gon' do when I'm on your street? Yeah, I'm making little niggas hit feet. Pop out with a drink, making niggas can't see. Put up all black, who's he?
Yeah, this hard. I get it loud. This hard.
I'm in the CLS. Yeah, now I'm in the GLE. I'm in this bitch turned up. I was just drinking for the bucks. They like turn that down. But I ain't get no fuck.
No. Nah, this hard. I can't get it loud. This hard. This hard. I like this. That's a 10. That's a 10. That's a 10. I like this. I like this. I want to hear this one in the car. I ain't gonna lie. Overall, this album is a whole lot better, in my opinion, than Jump Out. Even though it's a lot of songs where it's like I'm not really feeling. Even though it's a lot of songs, like in this area, it's like a gray area for me. I ain't gonna lie. XX was trash. Coulda was trash, but other than that, the rest of the album wasn't really trash. It was just kind of like mediocre. And then he had some songs that was like really, really good. You know what I'm saying? To me, my top 3 songs is pretty easy to say, to be honest. You got V-Lone. Probably go with Working and Troops. I ain't gonna lie, that might be my top 3. Maybe Pipe Up instead of Working. I ain't gonna lie, maybe Pipe Up instead. That one kind of hit, but nah. I'm probably gonna go with Working. But either way it go, my 2 favorite songs though, easily my 2 favorite songs is V-Lone and Troops. Those are the 2 best, hands down though, in my opinion. And the worst song is hands down, X and Sex and Coulda. Those 2 songs are terrible. But other than that, overall this album is still better than Jump Out. It's a lot more songs in here I walked away with that I actually do like. You feel what I'm saying? And yeah, I feel like maybe his older stuff might be better than his newer stuff. I don't know. We'll have to listen to Psychotic to really come to that conclusion. For real, it's hard to say that if we haven't heard the newest stuff yet. But going based on Jump Out versus Osama Season, to me, Osama Season clears it easily. I ain't gonna lie. Osama, he isn't bad. I ain't gonna lie. He isn't terrible. It's just that some of the songs they be hyping up, they really, really like. They be talking about it's like top tier, peak. It be throwing me off because it's like the songs they be liking the most be like, it be mid. It be either mid or just completely trash. I be trying to understand what it is about that song that they like. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people love this song apparently. I don't get the hype on this one. But yeah, Troops, I get the hype. That song is tough. That song is that's nasty. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts. What song do y'all like the most? Which one do y'all want me to react to next? What album should I check out next from Osamason? Psychotic, that's probably gonna be the one. But which one would y'all prefer me check out? Psychotic or Flex Music. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know what's up. Which one I should check out next. But, being on the video right here, I'm gone.